Well, it's the Packers' home court, but Horace came to spoil things. A regular season sweep, much like the Packers did to them a year ago. Horace returns the favor this year, 91-65 victory for the Hawks. And this is just a flat-out and impressive team that's trying to make a push for bigger and better things here in year 2 as a varsity program.
Yeah, they're just a phenomenal rebounding group. Once again, one of those categories that you can really circle and highlight to win a lot of games. They do that at a really, really high clip, but they can just score it in so many different ways. They can shoot it, they can get to the rim, they can dump it down into big Jaden Hale, who had a phenomenal night, but they can play fast as well. And they just got so many different ingredients where I think this makes it a really high-powered offensive group.
Yeah, 28 points tonight for Jaden Hale, and obviously another double-double for rebounds. Not sure how much she ended up with, but here's a look at our Bank of North Dakota Student Loans highlights from the second half. Outside shot from Lakin Donnelly. She hit 3 triples, ended up with 18 points. The 8th grader was sensational. West Fargo had some bright spots as well. Caitlin Kackman ends up with 12 on the night.
Yeah, she's known as a shooter and knocked a couple of them down, got to the rim as well, but it was just too much. Jaden Hale doing a great job inside and out, getting downhill. But Riley Peterson, really the focus of this group, had a really good night as well.
13 points for Briley. This is Lilia Donnelly, who had 13. Kaylee Moten stepped in, had a big game for West Fargo. She finished with 18 off the bench. I thought she was pretty impressive.
Yeah, she did a good job being physical all game with Jaden Hale at 6'2". Kaylee Moten probably closer to the 5'7", 5'8", but did a really good job of using her body, being physical, and making it tough.
I've asked this to Horace a few times, some of the young ladies, and even Coach Brent Hintz. Okay, you win these games, but it only matters if you're able to knock off the Red River, the Davies, and some of those other teams, especially at state tournament time. How do they kind of take that next step now? Yeah,
you just got to have the playmaking from everybody, right? It can come from Jaden Hale, it can come from Lakin Donnelly, it can come from all these other pieces, but they have to play a together game consistently, and really it's on the defensive end. They really got to shore up that consistently. They do a great job on the glass. They can really shoot it. They can play fast, but it's on the defensive end where it really counts.
This all goes a long way towards their confidence. Now 14-2. This is a team that's just playing on fire right now, and they'll continue to do so until someone steps up and stops them. Again, they won't play Red River and Davies until the end of the regular season. And I don't know if that hurts them, but they're going to establish some momentum, and then they're going to have 2 really challenging games before the postseason.
Well, they've had a taste of it already because they've already played them. But at the same time, you always just want to get 1% better every single day, whether it's practice, whether it's games. Find ways for your group to continue to improve. And then once it gets to late February, early March, you're going to reap your benefits from that. But just keep showing up each day. There's a really good start to a February for the Horace Hawks.